to make other people feel comfortable. This is the meaning of my name. And all my life,
I need to
I
have
didn't
Patrick's
know
translation.
this was my name and that's it. Now, I'm really doing what with my name. It belongs to me because this is the purpose that I'm living every day. To help, to heal, and to lead. Not to do the work for you and for you. I cannot give you or anybody else, but I can lead you. And first of all, thank you for coming. It's not so, for me it's something very different. This is the first time that I'm giving a lecture in English. Yeah. So I hope you will understand. If my English is not 100%, but I will try to speak. And if not, if you don't understand, stop me. Okay? I will. And I have over here my and I hope it will be worth the time that you spend. And I want to thank Mr. Angel.
No, it's my pleasure because I hear a lot of people, I talk to a lot of people, and when I see something interesting that they can help others, I ask her to, to do this, okay? Before she goes back to Israel. Yeah, so.
What I'm doing.
Hope you weren't waiting for me.
Yeah, no, I want to see it.
When duty calls. Open the cell.
Yeah. Okay. Several years ago, one day, I was a teacher at school, high school and middle school, and I was walking down the stairs. I don't remember what happened, but some kids from the school suddenly woke me. Nechama, what happened? What happened? And I realized that I fell, and I didn't know what happened. So we went to a doctor, and I was hurting over here. They took pictures and everything, and the doctor told me, take a rest, everything is okay. After 2 weeks, one day, suddenly, I was with my 3 nephews. They were small, they went to a movie, and with the little one I stayed, there is a special place in the mall for hamburgers and everything. And suddenly I felt that I cannot breathe, and I saw that my hands are swollen, and I cannot walk. And I know that 2 kids are at the movie, and the little one is around. So I called my brother, he was at work, and I told him, come quickly, I cannot move. Until my brother came and my husband came, I was like a balloon. So I went to the same day, you can call the doctor in the afternoon, but nobody answered. But my brother, in his place of work, they have a special doctor, so we went over there. In the moment he saw me, he told me, go directly to the hospital, to emergency room, I'm coming. And that was the beginning. They didn't know what happened to me, and they didn't know from where it started. And they said that I have to take, after test and everything, like I'm sure that you all know, I start taking chemo. There is one session, and you get rest for 2 weeks, and you get another session. When they start the second session, I couldn't take it. My body was full of rush. And they said we cannot give you the second one because your body himself, so. And they started giving me a biology. The first one was good for 2 months, the second one and failed. The other one, I had a special cancer in my bones that it doesn't מפרק. You know, if you have, God forbid, cancer in your bones, first of all the calcium the cancer takes, and you can possibly go and the bones are breaking. But my cancer was the opposite. The bones got stuck. I could not move, and it's got swallow again. So they start giving me a special biology treatment to load the swallow so I can move my joint. And from that, after 5 kinds of biology treatment and one chemistry, my body stopped, my kidney stopped working, and my liver was, everything was wrong. And I cannot move. I was 9 months in bed. I cannot move my legs. They make me a special pillow so I can lie like that because it was a lot of pressure on the hip. That was when I was 50. You remember my birthday? And after that, after 9 months, my husband bought me, something for the knee so I can go down and crawl a little bit because I cannot move, nothing to do. I cannot hold a cup of coffee or nothing. I cannot go to the toilet and clean myself, nothing. So after 9 months, a lot of my work, and I didn't believe in nothing. I believe only what the doctor is saying, I'm doing. They start another round of treatment. It was 6 kinds of medicine, and now they try another 4 kinds. Now the medicine that they were trying on me, every time it was, I have to sign, it's your responsibility that you are taking it, and it's your responsibility because they don't know what it will be. So one of the treatment, it was good for me, and it takes me like, I think 28 months to live normally. And I went back to work, and everything was normal. Until one day, the treatment stopped working. And then I went back to the hospital, and they put me, infusia like morphine because the pain was unbelievable. And then he sat next to my husband, and he told the professor, the big professor, told him, we did whatever we can do. You can prepare the house for her because she will use the wheelchair and live until she will go. And I heard, he thought that I didn't know, but I know. And I went home. So the doctor told me, that's it. And I was a teacher 38 years. And when I came home, my high school teacher, the manager told me, you cannot go on teaching. We let you go because you cannot teach. So one side tell me that you are going to die and the kids at school doesn't need me. Wow. It was on May. The same month. And in 3 months I was crying. It was the 1st of September. We start school at 1 September, the 1st of September. And it was my first time that I'm not going to work. Then I start thinking about myself. What can I do? And I start looking in the internet. And I was looking for people, they heal themselves. Because until now, I did everything what the doctor said. Take this, take vitamins.
You're sick. And then we would go to the right island.
Hello.
They have these rocks on the other side.
Sure.
You know, we put the concrete in and they have to turn around back to the building.
Sure.
No, off the boat.
I did whatever the doctor said. I was a person that what the doctor said, we have to do. And if they don't help me, I should help myself. So I start looking in the internet. And if you will find right, you will find a lot of people that did something for themselves and did themselves. But I was not able to walk. 5 steps and that's it. So I read about a woman over there in Montana. Her name is Vayana. And her story, it's a long story, but, and if you read in the Google, she got a lot of criticized because she did whatever the doctor didn't tell her to do. And I wrote her an email and I told her my story. And she told me, you know, there is in Israel also teachers and people they are ill from what I'm doing. And she sent me a link to some, there is in Israel also, but what I want to tell you that Vayana, what she did, she healed herself. And also she didn't believe that she is doing it. And after a while, she got divorced because her husband didn't let her to do a surgery. And this is the way she healed herself. But they got divorced and the next husband saw what she is doing and he started writing everything what she is doing. And he told her, look how many people you are healing. Teach other people what you are doing to heal other people because she did a lot of miracles. Not only cancer or another illness. Even if a person wants to get married or a child with trouble learning. So she is doing something very special. And he started writing, and that's how become courses. And she's starting teaching people to do what she is doing. And in Israel, we have also a lot of, not a lot, but we have people. So I went to one of them. And the first, I heard what she is doing, and it was very impressive. And I went the second time. And the third time to her. And it cost a lot of money. I didn't tell you because before I spent a lot of money to treat myself in the right way, what the doctor told me. So, after the third time that I know this person, I told her, you know, I'm feeling the same, but something inside me is changing. I want to learn what you are doing. So I started learning. And for me it was very hard because I told you I cannot go. I went 5 steps, 6 steps, and that's it. I have to rest. Luckily I have a good husband, he took me. And my family, everybody was very supportive. After I finished learning the basic, I learned the second advanced course. And I start feeling better. I could stand. You can see pictures of me when I was in the beginning. I was like that and I could not move. And little by little it was better. But it was not enough. I felt that I need something else. And I read about NLP. Did you hear about NLP?
NLP.
NLP. It's something that you, like your computer. If something was wrong with your computer, you do restart. What's mean restart? You clean everything that it's not good, and you put everything
It's a reset, like a reset.
like a reset. This is NLP. It's neuronic in your mind, linguistic, your language, how you speak, and you programming yourself from the beginning. So I learned this, and I learned Theta Healing from Vayana. And in between, I realized that what and how I lived my life bring me to this point. So something is wrong. So I start eating. First of all, 3 months I didn't eat. I only drink juice and green juice every morning. My house was like a farm. Only leather and cucumber. Everything was green and organic. And every morning I drink a cup of green juice. You know how many vegetables you need for one? No water, only the juice from the leather. Okay? And to buy organic, you have to go far away, but for 3 months. After 3 months, I stopped. It was like carrots to put inside. It would be a little bit sweet because I didn't have nothing sweet to eat. You know, the cancer loves sweet. That's why, first of all, take out all your sugar. And if you need something sweet in your life, love your son. Okay? Look for something sweet. Don't eat sugar, especially not white sugar. Okay? And people that come to me and they have
Diabetes.
diabetes. First of all, I asked them, what you love? What is missing in your life? Because if you are looking for something sweet, something is wrong in your life. Okay? So diabetes and sugar aside. No meat. Red meat aside. And milk. And cheese, milk.
Milk and sugar.
No.
Oh, milk.
Dairy.
Oh, man, that's my favorite.
Okay, okay. I don't say don't eat.
I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
No, it's okay. But there is a time in your life that you want to clean your body. I was full of chemicals, and you know my body was full of
Yeah.
junk. Okay, so you have to clean it. But you have to clean it inside and you have to clean it outside because it's not only what we put inside of the mouth. It's our environment, it's our thought. We have a lot of bad. It's the pressure. So you have to slowly to start believe that you can do it, but don't do it from today to tomorrow. 100% don't eat milk or cheese. Slowly, and see, maybe you will feel better. It's okay. Maybe a person that likes to eat meat and he cannot stop, and he will eat once in a month or once in a week. It's okay. I also like to eat chocolate, so I don't eat like I used to eat all the package because I like chocolate. I will take a little piece. Yeah, it's okay because now I can. My body is different. Before, now I have to take care of my body more. But before, I used to eat everything. And what Theta Healing says that Theta is, you know what is Theta? You know how our brain works? The brain is working on 5 types of waves, you call it. It's alpha, beta, gamma, delta, and theta. Theta, it's before you fell asleep, you are like, I'm asleep, but I'm not asleep. It's like a moment and we fell down to sleep, we fell to a deep sleep. This is theta. The brain works very slow. When the brain works very slow, you can control your body because there is no מחשבות.
Thoughts.
There is no thought. The brain is. It's not empty, but it works so slow that you can, with a special meditation, go inside your body and feel everything. Okay? So Vayana took Theta. She understands that this is the moment that we can control our body. And she did a special meditation to teach her how to make the brain slowly. And when it's slowly, we can connect inside, we can connect outside, and we can do changes. And tell me, so why not everybody can do it? Because not everybody believe in themselves, and not everybody believes that he can do it. There is a lot of people. I have a person that she came to me. She's 2 years already sick. I want to get better. I want to. So we start working, and I saw that I told her, if you don't believe that you can make it, it's a waste of time. You have first of all to believe. And not believe in yourself. Oh, there is a person that believes in God. There is a person that believes in Jesus. There is a person that believes in a stone. It's no matter what, but you have to believe. And if you believe in something, you know you can do, because you are a person with somebody above us that you know that you can trust. And that the moment that I knew that I will be okay. And I start learning the NLP. And the teacher in NLP, in the first class, she asked everybody, what is your purpose? And what is your purpose? And I said, I want to be healthy. She said, that's it, not a person. What, you are not healthy? No. She said, this is not a purpose. You have to create yourself something that you can feel it, you can imagine it, you can see it, you can smell it, you can touch it. We have we have something in our mind that's called imagination. It's in our unconscious mind. Our mind, can I get it? Sure. Our mind is divided by two. The conscious, it's what we are using it, and the unconscious. What part in the mind is bigger, the unconscious or the conscious? Because you know. Yes, the unconscious. And what we are using more? Only the conscious. I want to show you something. This is something that I really didn't know. If you don't know how to read it, well, it's okay. You see, I found this picture in the internet. And I started to show people, this, the part that you, I don't know how you call it,
Iceberg.
Iceberg.
okay?
Iceberg.
Most of them, most of the ice is under the water, you cannot see it. The part that you see, this is the conscience. And this is what we think we are using, and we don't use all of it. Who is controlling your body? The parts. When you are going to sleep, okay? You close your eyes, close your mind, then you go to sleep. But your kidneys are working, your liver is working. Who is controlling it? The blood is circulated, who is controlling it? That's the unconscious. And over there, there is everything. All your memories from this life and from the other life is over there. It's like a big library. What we are trying to do, to open this place for us to use it in our life. And you, if you want something, and you start imagining, what Walt Disney said, you know, is, what is it?
I can't remember, but he said something about it.
If you can dream it,
Yeah,
you can do it.
yeah.
That's why my teacher told me that the goal of being healthy, it's not a goal. So I start thinking, and I start making meditation, and suddenly I woke up and I told her, you know what I want? I want to go, איך אומרים 10 קילומטר במייל?
Wow.
We have a long beach.
20 miles.
We have a long beach from the place that I'm living until the next town. We can walk all over the beach. So it's 10,
20 miles.
20 miles. So I told her, I want to run from this place to this place. And she said me, oh, what are you seeing? So I told her, I see myself, I feel the sand on my legs, I smell the ocean. In Israel, it's not ocean, it's the sea.
The sea.
So now she told me, this is
Oh.
your purpose.
That's what, yeah. There's,
And after a year and a half, I was running. Yeah. Until 2 years ago, until the corona, the COVID.
Oh.
After, I'm walking, but I'm not running. I will start again slowly but slowly, but I was running 3 times a week. From not going 5 steps. I was not able. And what I want you to take from this moment, this meeting, I want to ask you, how many windows you have at home,
In my house?
in your house?
I know. 3, like 8, 10?
Count.
Oh, okay. Doors or just windows?
Windows.
7.
7. How many windows?
9.
9. What they are doing?
Thinking of my
Picture,
house.
they're picturing.
Picturing my house.
She went to her house.
I went to my house.
And she looked this one over here. You know what she's
Oh, I
doing?
see what you were doing.
What she was doing? I go because I don't know how you call it. It's called guidance imagination. I guide her because I ask her to count the windows in her place, in her house. She's here, but she counts.
I went to my house to count.
You did the same? He was right? No?
No, really no.
No.
No, those are doors.
No,
She said windows.
Windows.
Yeah, and I'm asking
Yeah.
you, doors?
How many,
The doors don't count.
how many?
I know that, I know that.
I wanna know how many.
So the sliding doors don't count either?
Those,
Oh, okay.
How many?
I have to walk to my normal.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what we have to do. Our subconscious knows everything. And if you want something, you have to use to describe what you want and to use also all your senses. We have 5 senses. You have to use all your 5 senses. And then if you see it, feel it, like because it's real, she have 7 windows, it's real. So she knows it's right. And if you want to reach something, I said I want to run because I want to be healthy. I cannot explain how it's healthy. But if you run, I'm healthy, I can run, I can do everything. Because if you want something, you have to know how to describe it, not only by seeing it, by hearing it. What are you hearing? What you are smelling? You know that people remember smells from childhood. And if you start beginning testing and learning your subconscious, you will reach whatever you want. I was running but on the beach and I was screaming because I did it. And that's what I want to give you like a present. Start describing your goals. Try to imagine how I am there. How is my body? Because this is what important. If you can go and be there by your imagination, and you know what you have over there, and you can feel it, you will get it. Like small kids. With kids it's better to do it, you know why? Because they don't have bad beliefs. So first of all, we have to clean our bad beliefs. Because they are the big part that stop us from reaching what we want to reach. And I want to tell you why I get the cancer. You know, I forgot to tell you that most of the people that are sick, the illness doesn't start in the moment the doctor told you that you have cancer. No. The cancer is in your body at least 7 years before. So if I live 7 years with the same cancer, I did the cancer. Cancer is my body. I didn't eat something or I produced it in my body. So if my body did it, my body have a good memory how to heal it. And then I start a special class, and in Hebrew I teach it. I speak to my body. You have with who to talk. And I did a seminar in NLP in England, and they were amazed because what is to speak with your body? Yeah, you can speak. You can heal your knee if you have a pain. There is 2 parts in our body that we cannot speak. One is my heart, because if I speak to my heart, with my heart, I speak with my emotions, and with my mind, I speak with my machshavot. And that I cannot change. I cannot speak with them. So there is another kind of treatment that we can change our bad emunot.
Bad habits,
No bad habits.
bad beliefs.
Beliefs. We can change But another thing that you have to do, you can change your belief. But if you change your belief, you have to take something good, another good belief, and put it inside. Because if I am taking something out, a belief from my, how you call it, from my unconscious, something is looking for replacement. So you have, I want to be this, but without this belief. I want to be able to cure myself without needing of pills or something else. When I came, after 9 months, I came to the doctor because every 3 months I have to go to the hospital to have a checkup. After 9 months, I came with all bunch of pills. And I gave it to the professor and I told him, I'm 6 months clean of pills. He was amazed. Why you are doing that? So I told him, after you send me home to die, I realized that I can take care of myself. And after 9 months, I give you all back because all the blood levels were amazed. He said, no, your results are like 16 years child. I told him, you know why? Because take it. And you know, it cost a lot of money. Really, I sold my house and everything that I own. But I have my life. Start taking care of what you are eating. And when you are eating, that's something that we cannot, I see the young people when we are eating, don't read the paper or with your phone and eat. Because if you don't pay attention to what is going in your mouth and how it's going into your mouth, how do you think your body will react to something goes inside? So you will get allergy, you will get coughing, you will get all kinds of, because you don't pay attention. And my teacher, I met Vayana in Switzerland. And she's a big person. And when we start eating, it was a dining room, and I saw that she takes a baton and start, thank you, a lot of. So after that, I was talking to her and asked her, what are you doing? And she told me, but you are Jewish. You know, Jewish people, before they are starting eating, they first of all bless the food and everything. Okay? And she told me like that. Not only me, all the people. You know, before a person was working the land, planting, walking, taking, and he was eating his food. But what happened now? Somebody's preparing the land, and machine put the seeds, and the plant grow. There is a special machine, or it's not machine. They are bringing people from outside the country to work for them, and they take the tomatoes or potato, never mind, and they throw him to the career. Refrigerator, and the fruits or the vegetables are not used to this kind of temperature. And after that, they are throwing it into supermarket, and you come and touch, and I'm making a salad and eating this salad. What taste it have? So she told me, before I'm going to take the tomatoes or potatoes, I'm looking and I'm taking and I'm saying thank you for all the people they are bringing, so I will be able to And before I'm making the salad, also, I'm saying thank you. Thank you for the person that work for it. Thank you for the person that bring it to the super, and thank you for God for being me. And when I saw that when I blessed the potatoes or tomatoes, and I saw the taste changing, and I start eating people, there are people that are going to take the treatment because they believe in the doctor. And people say that I'm going, go. I don't tell nobody not to take pills or not to take the surgery. It's okay if you believe, go. But I try to help them. And I start writing a special prayer. And in Haifa, near my house, there is a special hospital. It's called Rambam. And over there, where the person comes to take the chemo, and she asks 1 minute, I have to pray. She's holding and she starts praying. Thank you for you, and thank you for the person that invited it, and the person over there, oh, you are a patient of Nechama. And the people, when after you say thank you for this, your body can take it easier. Most of them don't have allergy for it, because when I got the treatment, I was full of whatever you want to. But now, even one patient of mine, she didn't lose her hair, and they didn't believe. And I have a patient that I show you the picture. I have a patient on December, she took a blood test. And her blood test on December was, in 1 milliliter of blood, she had 400 cells of cancer. It was on last December. A month before I came, she went to Germany because the test is very expensive in Israel, and she took the same test. And how many cells she had in 1 milliliter?
You see what you roll my glasses.
Over it. I will do it big.
How many is that? 10?
Less than
Oh, wow,
10.
less than 10.
Okay?
Months and a half ago.
She didn't do chemistry or nothing, only meditation, good food, not meat, not milk,
Juices, green juices.
and every day, and also yoga and meditation. I taught her my meditation. It's not mine, it's Bayana's meditation, and she is doing it. And today she called me and to tell me that I can use to show you the result, because without her permission, I cannot show. Okay, and there is a lot of people like that. And I tell you, not only cancer, everything. Because from the cancer, I got rheumatic